I'm Adrian Carbajal. Here are your headlines from Central Texas. A Killeen small business owner says he's frustrated after his exotic pet store has been broken into for a third time. Or Juliana Jackson spoke with the owner about what these repeated break-ins are costing his business and why he says more needs to be done to prevent another break-in.
So we had another break-in. We upgraded our security. We put the bars on the windows. We upgraded our camera systems. But this time they came in through the roof.
For Central Texas Savage Pet Supply owner Robert Abrego, this is another setback for his store.
They came in, they dropped into one of our rooms. They broke through the walls to get into our main office. Then they used some kind of tool to get into our safe.
Around $250 was taken from the safe when a small fire started, but was put out by the suspects. No people or animals were hurt.
Robert tells me his store has over 150 animals, and when a break-in like the last one happens, it can put animals like Bumblebee here at risk.
Because everything that we work so hard for, to work towards making this shop what it is, it ends up taking 3 steps back.
Last year, we shared this video from another break-in at the same store. A suspect threw a rock through the front window, shattering the glass to get inside. After 3 break-ins, more security equipment and barricades, Abrego says there's only so much more his small business can do on its own.
To see if KPD would continue to monitor this area closely. There's a trend going on with this specific area that it keeps happening. So more patrols through the night.
His message to the people responsible:
turn your life around, take responsibility for what you've done. Don't let one terrible decision define the rest of your life.
But Abrego says he's not giving up.
We're going to keep pushing forward, and we're going to keep providing you guys pets and supplies here in the Killeen area. We're happy to do it. We love doing it.
Juliana Jackson, 6 News.
Killeen police say this latest burglary is under investigation and no arrests have been made. In other news, a local business in downtown Waco is expanding from a rooftop bar to a 3-story experience. Our Sydney Walker has more on how the spot is growing right alongside the city and what guests can expect.
As Waco continues to grow,
Encore is unfolding every day.
Justin Blaylock's business is too.
We started as just a rooftop. We added food about 5 months after we started. We expanded to the 2nd floor, and then the 1st floor became available.
Encore is becoming much more than just a place to grab a drink. They've got a lounge, shows and entertainment, and a brand new restaurant, and it's all on 3 different floors.
It's 3 levels of Encore. We're gonna have Encore on the Avenue is the 1st, Encore Lounge and Billiards is the 2nd, and Encore Rooftop is the 3rd.
Floor 1 is a brand new restaurant.
It's a little swanky, a little nice. We don't want people wearing flip-flops there. You can wear those to the roof.
Blaylock said it will be high-end food like steaks and fresh seafood at affordable prices.
We redid the floors, put fresh paint on everything. We've got future plans of a mezzanine in the great room, so there'll be New Orleans style seating. There'll be 2 levels in there.
With entertainment right next door at the Hippodrome or at their own movie theater.
We'll be doing special ticketed dinners and movies. We'll be doing murder mysteries in there.
3 stories of Encore, endless options.
I want it to be where you can come here and you can stay here all day.
In the ever-growing downtown Waco.
It used to be when Baylor leaves for the summer, everything's dead, and it's not that way anymore. We really want to be a part of the catalyst to bring a lot of things back.
In Waco, Sydney Walker, 6 News.
Blaylock hopes to see the restaurant open sometime in September. And those are your headlines from Central Texas.